What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got the KARMANN Ghia back from the body. This is a couple of the pictures and video of how it was the last time it departed from the shop. It's been a long time. It takes a long time. Johnny, man, he could have just thrown the towel. And I feel like anybody else working on this car would have just said, you know what, just buy another one, bro. This is a big bucket. But he never gave up, man. He asked me for very little and did a lot for me, because this is even though it's not a perfect car, it is not a Concord build or anything like that. He totally saved this car from, I mean, it could have been driven the way it was, but it had been hit, and it was worse than we thought. And the more Bondo that fell off of this car, the worse and the worse. The more bare metal was exposed, just the worse it got. I went to get another one from Chris Lawfer that had a body with panels and some stuff that we could have used for this other car, and Johnny insisted, nah, man, I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna keep going. We don't need this, we don't need that, we're just gonna pull it, we're gonna cut this, we're gonna, you know, his thing, because that's what he does. I'm not a body guy. I don't know how to paint cars. I can fix up minimal stuff when it comes to just like fenders not looking right, or you know what I mean, like you can just like pull them back into shape and straighten them out. Brumhilda had been rear-ended at one point, and I fixed that myself, which was cool. But patina cars are easy to work on because they're just, you know, there's nothing there to like take care of that much, really. So that was that. This is this was actually a 56 KARMANN Ghia that we went to pick up.
I need your help,
and
bro.
Elisha ended up with this car now. So Eli's got the KARMANN Ghia. I believe it's in a body shop in Vegas. He took it back up there where he's from with his homies, and I believe they're trying to put a Honda motor in that car and make it into like a Mexico racer, turbo Honda powered with a Volkswagen transmission. And I believe that's what the plan of this car is now, and that's where this KARMANN Ghia is at now. He's as you all maybe follow up with us, he just had a crash out there racing in on the street races, right? He tumbled and kind of ruined the car, but the drivetrain's still good, so he's trying to get back on the driver seat, and he's trying to come back, which is cool. You know, this he really loves the game and the building process, and he don't give up that easily, so I admire him for that. It's cool to have people like that still want to put in the hard work for just a few seconds of driving experience. That what drag racing really is. You know, you just gotta really hate money and love to work, because it is not easy, and it takes it takes a lot out of you. Just get the Ghia, it's up, it's ready to go. Vámonos. What? Oh well, this is nuts, but got ourselves another race car. Oh yeah. Go. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, but this phone's filmed pretty good, even though when it's dark. Look, coming around so you can see. I'm not bullshitting. Look. Isn't that crazy? Like, where the fuck did they get the light from? Look, you can see inside where you can't see with your eye. Isn't that nuts? What the fuck? Alright, so this is the pieces of metal we needed. So change it up. Yeah, another door jam. So, whew, more work. Gotta thank my buddy Chico for giving me a little bit of inspiration, right? He's like, come on, man, gotta get the Ghia done. Come drive mine. Let's go to a car show. Let's go hang out and put some miles in mine. And that way you can just kind of like light the fire, right? To continue building this car, which it takes time, it takes money, it takes finding the right parts and fixing every single one of the parts that is still good on your car. You gotta like take it all apart, rebush it, redo it, paint it, strip it, blast it, whatever you gotta do, but it just never ends, right? So I got to drive this, and it's got like a mile 2110, like it's nothing serious, and it drives really good. And the one thing that surprised me about his car a lot was that the car's pretty low. It sits pretty much how I want my car to sit. But the cool thing is that like it's got the right stance, yet it actually drives very good on the freeway, and the bumps and everything, it doesn't scrape, it doesn't hit, it doesn't upset the car whatsoever. So that is what I'm going after, somewhere in that. KARMANN Ghias are already kind of lower from the body, the way that they sit onto the pan. So I believe like it's part of it. It's that, and then just having to do geometry and picking I already got the beam. It's all needle bearing. It's a 4-inch narrowed, and I think we'll be okay. So we went to a car show, hung out, checked out a bunch of projects out there, and finished cars, whatever you want to call them, because these cars are never done. It was cool, man. So shout out to Chico for lighting the fire to continue this project, and then I got to go back to see my car in the process, right? And this is how it looked for a couple months after that. And Johnny just kept on chiseling away at the bodywork, getting the lines right. Bob Lacoste was still with us back then, and he was being part of this build, and he was helping me restore everything on the dash pretty much. And well, tragically he passed away, which kind of was very sad for us, that he passed away. He was part of this build. He was gonna help me put in window. He was gonna help me finish the car. So it's just, it is what it is. We got to continue with the car. Then after he was somewhat happy with everything, like the fitment of the doors and everything, he continued to just block it. And then he worked on the dash. We had to fix the dash because he had been cut out for a bigger radio. Not too big, but just slightly bigger radio. He had to fix the dashboard, and then had to I guess the engine compartment had been hit. The quarter was hit on the driver's side, and he had to pull all that back out. Also the doors just needed help. We had to get hinges for it, so we ended up getting the hinges off the 56 to make sure the doors were fine and solid. It was just one of the hinges that was really shot out. The rest were fine, but all of that just sets you back a little bit, right? That's part of it. And then he was able to strip the whole bottom of the car, prep the undercarriage, and the reason why we're building it like this also is because we just did it all wrong, right? We were supposed to just make it a runner, and we did the pan, and then next thing you know, we're like, oh, let's just paint the car. So we're like, we already did the pan. And then it actually is a bit easier to build it this way, because when you build them without the pan and you have to wear all the supports on it so the body don't twist on you, because it's just very flimsy at that point. When you do it this way, it's easy to transport it, and it worked out for me because I had to take it all the way to Kentucky like this. So to me, it was actually better not to have to take a car that was completely apart, but mostly like a car that had already the pan bolted back into it, and everything was prepped. The undercarriage was painted, the pan is painted, and it was way cooler.
Several packs.
Several thousands.
Several packs. Yeah.
How many are in each pack? Like 500 of them?
I think there's like 200 in a box. Went through several boxes.
Okay, so now we're on to the last part, is the front. The doors here are done. Cool.
Painted in silver.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually this color silver right here.
This one?
Yeah. You can. That's. I just sprayed that one day because I was spraying silver, and I was like, oh, I thought these arms would look cool. So I started adding blue to it when I was cleaning my gun, and I made that.
Yeah.
For you.
That's good. So the doors worked?
Okay, everything.
Matched?
Yeah, everything's golden, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This thing was all fucked up.
Oh yeah, it was destroyed.
This too.
Remember setting it on fire?
Pretty little nose.
Yeah, I crawled all the way underneath that bitch, all the way.
Wow.
So a couple more hours in the trunk, and then we'll seal it white.
See if you can get the top of that deck lid to close a little better. You think it's possible?
The bolts aren't in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bolts aren't. Yeah, it's just sitting here with 2 bolts in it.
You think you can get it pretty flushed? Yeah? 'Cause sometimes they have to bend them in, right? Because people overextend them when they go.
Well, if you tweak it, it's tweak. But we made it fit without the bolts off the hinge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that thing's done down there.
Yeah, it's covered in dust, but.
Yeah. Well, you're still gonna spray that in black, right? That rhino
Yeah, that'll
line?
be all black rhino liner.
Yeah.
I just thought that the steel tubes would look better in gloss black.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking about painting the horn of it black too. Just the front.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought about painting this section right
Yeah.
here gloss black too.
Yeah.
And then we'll wrap liner everything around it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would look
So
better.
the base of it, or the pan section, would be black.
Yeah, that would look good.
So many hours in blocking this thing out. So many hours in removing Bondo. Hours and hours of swinging a hammer.
Fucking wow, how fucked up this car was.
Yeah, for as bad as it was to what it is now. It's almost all metal tip. Let me take this out. Find a spot.
Yeah.
Let's see, we know this right here was the worst part of the car over here.
This
right?
one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty. This was the worst part.
Yeah. Well, actually, this whole quarter section right here was pushed in about.
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah,
3
yeah.
inches.
Yeah.
So I pushed the whole corner of the car back out.
Yeah, even this was bent.
Yes.
This was like a ramp.
Uh-huh.
It was bent all the way.
Yeah, that was a taco.
Yeah, it was bent. And the dash came out pretty.
Yeah, I used your template thing that you sent me, and then made the pieces and fixed just the dash so that we didn't put all the heat into the dash and then cut it all open because it was only needing small pieces welded in.
Yeah.
So I went that route. And then you can paint the tunnel if we want, you know, or we can just wrapper line it because it'll go covered with carpet.
Yeah.
So some people want to do 2 pieces of carpet and painted tunnel. So that's why I prepped out the whole tunnel. I didn't know what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, All of it. I straightened all those ribs in there. That back luggage tray was
that's
toast.
this back area.
Yeah. Pearls?
Yeah. Well, thanks for making it this far into the video. I still have to do cut and buff, which we're gonna try to cut it down in the next few weeks. Try to put the car in the middle of the garage and start. I've never done it. I'm trying to learn how to do it, and it should be fun. Been doing some YouTube University tutorials to try to see if I can do this the right way, and it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Now, thanks for watching the video and everything. If you guys are more interested in this, this is a follow-up to the build. So there's a whole playlist on the channel, and it's all about this car, right? So if you look in the playlist, this is, it took a long time for me to get the car back. So now that we got it back, now we gotta put it together, right? So it should be fun. I will be trying to go over every single thing that we do to this car from now on. Okay, most of the content will be coming from this car. So thanks for sticking by. Thanks for coming back, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.